Hi, superheroes. Um, I am Joel Mahony, and I am the creator of this group, Spiritual Superheroes. Um, so today, I felt the need to talk to you all about art. Now, you all might know by now that I am somewhat of an artist. Um, Art um, is, in fact, what does keep me centered a lot of the time, and um, I do find it quite relaxing when I have got a lot of things going on in my mind. Um, so, what it comes down to basically is imagination. Um, and when I first began to discover my ability to create art, um, I didn't actually think I was very good at it. But as I progressed as an artist, I realized that um, creating art is not necessarily about being able to draw um, things that are lifelike. It's more about delving into our imaginations and basically creating anything that is inside our mind. Um, Basically, bringing our imagination to life. And that basically is what art is. Um, so, with that, um, our imagination basically is at the center of ourselves. Um, what we imagine um, does become our reality, basically. Um, Everything we think um, or everything that we um, imagine can become our reality, but only if we can um, make it happen. So um, I have said lately that um, art imitates life, which it totally does. Um, a lot of times, and with me especially, art can be created out of different life experiences. Um, I mean, my imagination itself was created as a way for me to deal with a lot of um, bullshit that life has given me. And basically, my imagination has become my happy place in my head. because, as I say, at any given time, there is a lot going on inside there. It's quite chaotic at any given time. So basically, art can be anything. It can be a drawing, or it can be a poem, or it can be even a simple question. Um, basically, um, art is the ability to um, delve into what is inside us as human beings within here, the soul, and to direct it outwardly. Um, and when we direct it outwardly, um, it can create beautiful things. Um, so, yeah, basically, art is at the center, and imagination is at the center, and at the center, quite often, is where the beauty lies. So, where the beauty lies within us, it is only up to us to tap into that um, inner beauty and, as I say, direct it outwardly. That is art in a nutshell. Um, I don't know if you all noticed what t-shirt I am wearing. I purposely wore this t-shirt um, because this lovely lady, she was an artist. And not only an artist, she was one of my favourites. Um, you know, with her and with me and with a lot of artists, art can come from a quite fragile place, or can be created from painful experiences. A lot of artists, sadly, are quite damaged, fragile souls, but sometimes the greatest works of art can and do come from the most painful places in our mind. Because, as I say, with me and, well, with a lot of other artists, their their life experiences can they they and I often use them as a way of coping with certain difficult situations. And also, um, what I wanted to talk to you all about is a lot of art. I have had a lot of people saying, oh, I can't draw this or I can't draw that. But quite often, art doesn't have to be anything. It just has to be, um, like I say, from within. If it's from within, then it is basically art. It doesn't have to be an object like a bowl of fruit or a lamp or any type of object that we are drawing or creating. I mean, a lot of my art, a lot of you have seen, and basically it's just a bunch of colourful shapes and squiggly lines. Um, and that is what I am good at. Um, I have got quite an abstract mind, and thinking outside the box is often what will get um, the art to come to the surface when we feel that we cannot create art. I mean, there are moments where I go, I don't really feel like drawing today, and I do draw most days. But as I say, to create anything, whether it be a drawing um, or a painting, or even just sitting here writing in a book, like writing a poem, or even just writing a few sentences that don't make sense. Any form of art, music, writing, um, drawing, um, dance, um, singing. It's all art and it's all connected. And basically, with art, there is no wrong way to create art. Everyone, and I will tell you this, everyone has the ability to be an artist, and all they have to do is to just do it. Um, so, yeah, basically, art is what is at the center, and what is at the center is an imagination with a whole world full of endless possibilities. Because, um, as I said, art imitates life. So, um, with the ability to create art, we um, also unlock the ability to open up a world of infinite possibilities. So, Um, with that being said, I hope everyone has a lovely day or is having a lovely day. Um, and go imagine the possibilities and then create them. Um, so, yeah, art is at the centre. So, once we're at the centre, life does become a lot simpler. So, imagine the possibilities and then with that, create them. So, yeah, peace, love, and unity.